Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're back with the Universim. Our planet is looking pretty good. We're populating a lot of that northern hemisphere there of the planet. If you watched the last episode, we did a massive construction and upgrading project across our village. So we're going to continue on with that. We are having a supply problem with our planks and bricks. Not really a problem, just that because of all the construction we did, it took away a lot of our supply. So we're going to see if we can slowly bring that back. We won't have to do much with that. We'll just have to slow down our construction and upgrading in this episode. So besides that, we do have a lot to do in this episode still. We're going to go through our warehouses and allocate what can go in each warehouse in regards to the region it's in. We're going to demolish an extra courier hut. I noticed after recording and during editing that I had built a courier hut right next to another courier hut. So we're going to get rid of one of those. We're going to keep on researching, but we just won't do any upgrading or construction at the moment. If we see our planks and bricks start to increase, then of course we will continue to do that. We're also going to look for a site for the log mills. We need a nice open area, and once that log milling area has been established, we're going to shift our wood refineries close to it. I'm also going to pop in probably halfway through or to the end of this video a clip I saw on Instagram from Creativo. It is a image of I'd have to say it's acid rain or like a polluted cloud system going over the planet. It looks pretty good. I'm just going to pop that in. It's a 5-second clip. Some great new content coming up, hopefully. We're going to close probably one gas mine because we do have over 300 and we're only using it for glass. We're also going to do a lot of coupling up with the Cupid God Power. We're also going to discuss 3 more God Powers at the end. So we've got a lot to do today, but there is going to be a lot of gameplay, I promise. So let's get cracking. We'll unpause that. So as you can see, we've got that tornado coming. That's because I saved the game before we discussed those 3 God Powers in the last video. So we're just going to sort out that tornado. Let's get our protective dome ready. Man, look at our village. It is looking beautiful. All those new Tudor residents. That's where a lot of our resources went to as well. Okay, there's the tornado. We're pretty good. I don't think we lost anything. Oh, I'm not using the right one, sorry. So we do have 2 water pumps here, a fire station, a warehouse. So that is all good. It's not being affected by the tornado, so that's great. That was lucky. I kind of stuffed up a little bit there with the powers at the start, but hey, we got there in the end. So that tornado is trapped by our God Dome. I'm sure we probably lost a few nuggets. Look, we have nuggets. Oh, we probably should sound the siren. That might help. No wonder our nuggets were just continually walking towards a tornado, but hey, there we go. Let's turn that off now. They can go back to work. Yeah, sorry, there's a dead nugget there. Yeah, maybe 1 nugget died. That is a nugget, right? Yes. Sorry about that. All right, so let's just have a quick look. We've got plenty of food. We need to upgrade our restaurants so they can produce more cooked food. So that's something for the future. Our water supply is looking great. These 2 still need to be upgraded. So once they're upgraded, that water production should increase. So I'm happy with that. Electricity wise, we're not producing anything because our nuggets just come into these kinetic wheels when they feel free, so that's fine for the moment. Our buildings aren't consuming a lot of electricity anyway. It's mostly just the new residents. Old refineries aren't requiring electricity at the moment. Okay, so we also had a new subscriber this week. They are called Mind Manor. Thank you for the subscription. we're going to pop you into the game at some point today as well.
What is all that howling, creator? Let me see. I speak a bit of wolf. They're apparently hungry. And they've picked a suitable target. And this last part's a little tricky, though. They're saying something about how delicious nougat is. Oh, no, they mean nuggets.
Let's get cracking. Okay, so it's winter. It's hard to see anything at the moment. So this is where we built the 2 courier huts, so we need to get rid of one. Let's get rid of this one at the back. So that's all we need to do. That is destroyed now, and those nuggets will be reassigned elsewhere. So while it's winter, let's have a look at this clip I saw on Instagram. So as you can see, it's just showing some new content that will be maybe coming in the next patch. It's just showing a polluted cloud system, so it's all green. It looks like they're using the trickle effect to counteract it. Not much more information there. Possibly it produces acid rain, maybe. It might destroy crops, or when it rains, it might damage your buildings and you'll have to get your engineers out there. So great new content. Looking forward to that. Obviously hoping for the space age to come along soon. I would love to get to some new planets. Let's continue on. I hope you enjoyed that little clip. Let's get cracking. So yeah, let's close down one of these gas mines. We'll close this one on the hill. So what you do for this, so we still have 800 here, which is a fair amount. We have another gas mine here that has 900. So let's close this one on the hill. All you do is just turn it off. So now it's not going to produce any more gas. And then your nuggets just automatically get removed. That is new. You used to have to remove them yourself. So that is fantastic. I don't have to do that now. And then it gives you that little icon just to let you know, hey, this building's off and there's no nuggets in there working. So that is fine. I've discussed it before, but I like to keep my resources around the 200 mark. If you go any further than that, they're just in your warehouse, taking up space and just wasting nugget labor. They could be out and about making babies for us. So we're going to aim for a 3 to 350 population in this video. So we're not going to close a stone mine, even though I said we would. I forgot that stone is required, obviously, to make bricks. So as you can see, our planks have increased and our bricks are slowly getting up there. Let's start with the warehouse issue now. So you don't have to do this. I'm just doing this to show you guys. So we have a warehouse here that's still in the midst of being upgraded. But this is going to be our farm section. Do we need another warehouse here? I thought we had 2 here. I apologize, I can't see a lot in this winterscape, but I think we only have 1 warehouse here. We might have to build a second. There's none out here, is there? No. So let's build... Oh, we're out of water. Okay. Winter's still a little bit away, so we better remedy this problem. There's 1. There's 2. I think we need to just do probably 4. Should be fine. No, maybe more. Okay, that's fine. We're slowly producing water now. Great. Alright, let's get back. We keep getting distracted here. We want to build a warehouse. Okay. I'm thinking our lumber mills are going to be built in this area here. So we'll have a better look once our winter goes away. So we've got a warehouse building here. This one is going to hold our iron. This warehouse here is going to hold food. I don't think there's anything else required for this area. We don't have any industrial buildings here at the moment, so we're just going to hold food. We don't need to hold lumber or stone or iron. We don't need oil. We don't need gas. We can hold a bit of glass here. We can hold some herbs because we do have a hospital here. So that's done. Now the wolf attack, I'm assuming it's been resolved. We might go around and find that. Let's not get distracted. Okay, so we have another warehouse here. So in this vicinity, we have a restaurant, we have a hospital, we have fishing huts. So we're going to keep food in here. We don't need wood, we don't need stone. Again, we don't need iron, no oil required. We don't need gas. We can keep a bit of glass here. We can keep herbs. Oh, there we go. We have a whole lot new resources here now. So we have cement, we have chemicals, we have electronics, and we have steel beams. Great. So our research means we are smashing along. Now we're going to research power naps. It increases our nugget stamina by 5%. We're going to do the flint daggers, which allows us to gut the fish 2 seconds quicker. These two are getting done. Logging, let's just do it. And then we're going to do heavy lifting, and then we'll probably finish on cement mixing. That will open another building to construct. Actually, we'll go to law enforcement. That unlocks the police stations. And then we'll do cement and police stations in the next episode. That's the plan. Let's get going. So we're back here. So we don't need any of this. Just click on the cross. I'm hoping this will be fixed up as well. Maybe just do the little switch button. So this button here, on and off for the warehouses, that would be great. So back here, we're accepting food, we're accepting herbs and glass. So everything else should be crossed off. That is great. Let's find some more warehouses. So this is all residential. So we have another warehouse here. So this warehouse will be for the farm district. And then we have another warehouse here. This will be for our glass. Okay. Excellent. So let's do that. So again, we're going to accept food. We don't need wood, stone, beams, oil, gas. We won't do glass. We will do herbs. And we don't need any of these either. Now, obviously, the resources you do have stored in here, so we've got 2 wood, we've got gas, they will just stay in there until they're used, but they won't add any extras to the warehouse. Okay, so here we go. So this is not going to be for food or wood or stone. None of this. No. So we are going to accept gas because we would need that to produce glass. We're going to allow glass. We won't do the herbs. We won't do planks or bricks either. And that's it. So as you can see, it is a little bit difficult to get the mouse cursor right on these crosses, but we're getting there. All right, that's done. Now, what have we got here? So this, we have 2 warehouses here. One will be for these refineries. The other one will be for the gas. This one here, so no food. We will accept wood and stone because that's what our refineries take. We don't need iron, no oil, no gas, no glass, no herbs. We will accept planks and bricks because that's the end result from the wood and stone. And then no to everything else. So because we're doing this allocation to each warehouse, just make sure that when you do build in the future, so when we do the cement refinery, we make sure we build a warehouse close to it and that it accepts the cement. Because all these other warehouses, we are crossing off the cement. So in that case, there will be nowhere for the produced cement to be stored. So just don't forget to do that. So this is our gas. No food, no wood, no stone, no iron, no oil. We want gas. No glass. Let's do herbs and then no to everything else. Okay, so that is finito. Then we have one warehouse here. So this is again for this refinery. So no food. We do want wood, stone, remove iron, oil, gas, glass, herbs. We want the planks and the bricks that are the finished product, and then no to everything else. Cool. All right. So we just have these two last warehouses. One will be for the stone, one will be for food. So food, no to everything else. We will keep herbs in here as well. So herbs, yes, no to everything else. I again apologize for how slow this takes. Just wanted to show you guys some more in-depth action you can do for your nuggets. So this is the stone mine warehouse. So no to that, no to that. Yes to stone, no to iron. So no to all of this. We might keep bricks just as a backup. But yeah, no to everything else. So that should be it. We do have that other warehouse being built for the iron, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Now the snow has been removed, so yeah, I was thinking of putting the lumber mills over here. They do take up a large lot, so I reckon we can fit one here, one here. So we don't want to encroach on our electricity area, so one here, and probably just one here on the coast. And then they will all need the support structures. So they're going to need engineer huts, wells. We need restaurants. We need warehouses. So even though we're just building 3 of the same building, they all need a support structure team to be produced around them, one might say. So that's going to be a good project for us. Obviously, we can't do it now. Our resources are slowly getting up there, so that's fantastic. That's going to allow us to do some more upgrading soon. So we've found our warehouse spot. We've allocated all the warehouses. We've found where we're going to put our lumber mills. As you can see, the crystalline crab apple at one of our farms has been destroyed because no one was looking after it. That is because we only have 1 nugget tending to each farm. We need to increase that to 2. So we will fix that up momentarily. Let's do some marrying up now. Because it's not winter, we can actually see the beams coming off the nuggets a bit better. So we need to go to the Cupid. And there we go. We have 1 female here. Okay, 1 there. We have a male here. A female here and a male in the tower. Cool. Here we go. These 2 easy ones. Oh, we have a Exile nugget here protesting. We all know what we like to do with these guys, don't we? Actually, let's capture you. And then we're going to do the old mincer up. We get food and we get creator points. So that is great. So as you can see, our tower here has gone back to being a good creator. So there's no blood. There's no banners saying that we're slaughtering nuggets. So that looks lovely now. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh no, this is a challenge. Broken heart. Dear creator, alright, so it's not really an emergency. I just needed to grab your attention, and this was the only way I could think of to do so. My heart is shattered into pieces, my beloved. Oh, Smith, so that is part of the Yatesy family. Okay. They have ran off with someone of a local celebrity. He can't get away with this. He has this magnificent smile and oodles of charm. You can't miss him. I hope a boulder falls on his head. I'd settle for him choking on lizard candy though. Okay, so if we do this, all we do is receive one believer. So we're looking for this person here. Hemtambo Ketch.
Murderous. Let's help him out.
Ketch. Okay, so let's go find him. There he is. He's only a labourer. Let's zoom in. He doesn't even believe in us either. And boom!
Totally deserved.
Oh, we got a park actually. Okay. Cool. So that is done. I saw it happen. What a horrible way to go. I didn't think you would actually do it. What are you talking about? You asked us to do it. Of course we're going to do it. Don't. See, he's switching it on us. He's trying to blame us now. I said all of that in anger and desperation. How can I live with myself after this? Well, you will learn. Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, this warehouse has been built, so let's allocate that for... we're going to collect iron from there, so no for everything else. I can't believe that nugget turned the tables and turned us from a lovely creator to a evil creator just on a whim there. How dare he? Okay, so that's done. Cool. We have another protester here. No. And just dump him in the water. And we've got another one here at our town hall. Wow, you have some guts. And into the water with you. I think that's it. Let's have a look up here. Yep, the time is gone, so that's great. And our crime level and happiness is all good. Fantastic. And we completed that challenge, so we get a little animated box there. That's great. Okay, so our resources are getting quite high now, so let's do some upgrading. Let's do the farms in this area. Actually, I do the farms in winter because obviously the farms close down. So if I upgrade this now, it still produces food up to the point where it gets demolished and a new one gets built. Then you have to re-pick the crop. So it's just a waste of food and time. So we'll do the farms in winter. So let's upgrade this fishing hut. So we need iron and glass, which we have plenty of. So yes, please. What else can we do around here? Oh, so we have this hunter's lodge, which I want to move. So let's actually build a new hunter's lodge just over here. And then we'll do we can start building some new buildings over here as well. Once it's constructed. So hunter's lodge is a garrison, so it's under the police force. There we go. So let's build that here. So once that's built, we can demolish that one. We have farms there that we're not doing yet. So let's upgrade this fishing hut here as well. And we can do these two fishing huts. Let's have a look at our research. So we're going to do heavy lifting. This increases our nugget might by 3. And then we're going to do cement. So this unlocks the cement factory. Cool. And then we're going to finish off with law enforcement, which unlocks the police stations. I wonder if the police stations once built do anything about those exile protesters. So it'd be interesting to see. So yeah, we're going to research up to law enforcement. Then we're going to stop. And then we're going to make sure all our buildings are upgraded. And that we've constructed any new buildings. So we're going to have to construct a whole lot of police stations and position them through our village like we did with the courier huts last episode. We're also going to have to build a cement factory, which requires stone, I believe, or bricks. So we may also need to build one more stone refinery. I really hope the last episode was helpful. I'm hoping some of you guys leave some comments of what you found useful with these god powers that I may have missed. Oh, look at the electricity being pumped here. So they're doing, oh, she's going on a break. What is our electricity? So we're producing 70 and consuming 101, so that's not good. All our batteries are built now. We might build some more. How much free nuggets do we have? We have 116, so yeah. So we are starting this new section over here. So let's build over here, shall we? Let's build on the coast here. So 1. Look, I know I said I wasn't going to do buildings until we did all our upgrading, but I'm just trying to get ahead here. There's 2. And 1 more. Can we do it at the back here? Yep. 3. We need engineer's hut. That can go right there. That should service both the new kinetic energy and the hunter's lodge there. We can build a school out here. We hope that a few residential buildings will get done out here as well. We definitely need reservoir wells. So let's build at least 2 of those. And we'll do 1 here. Excellent. What else? We need a restaurant to feed the nuggets that will be here. Courier huts we don't need for the moment. Don't need any of this. No. Do we need a warehouse? No. That's fine. Nothing there. We do need a fire station. And I will actually just check if the cemetery does. Oh, so we have a new building. We have the lumber camp. Cool. Alright. That's great. We do need a hospital here as well. So that can just go on the corner here. I think that might be it for the moment. Yep. Cool. Let's just check that the cemetery stretches over here. This is the next closest, I think. So it doesn't stretch over here, and we're going to be building out, so let's build a cemetery here as well. It can just go on the coast here, that's fine. We don't need that road either, that's great. So there's a new project that's happening. We've got 1 more season, then we can do these farms. Oh, we got a election going on. Accelerated studies, religious focus, or contraception ban. We're at 315 people now. That is brilliant. Our food is great. I would like to see a bit more cooked food there, but 119, I'm not going to complain that much. Let's do accelerated studies though, because we are having an issue with... What were we having an issue with? A riot has broken out. Why has a riot broken out? Our crime level is low. I think we need police. Look at these guys. Are you destroying someone's house? How dare you? That is not nice. How would you like that if I did that to your house? Okay, you guys can go away. There you go, they're running scared. They do need to be arrested, so we do need a police station. What was this? This is a new one. The Nuggets' fierce enemy. Dear Creator, for too long, our mortal enemies have oppressed us. These trees have to go. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Please help us tear down these tall monsters of bark and leaves. Oh, I can't believe this. Build us a building that will especially help us in our noble cause. Okay, so we need to build a lumber camp, which we were going to do later, but we can do it now. That's fine. Okay, so they're scared of trees now. These nuggets are scared of everything, I tell you. Alright, so let's build a lumber mill. As you can see, it's a big unit. So there you go. So the hut is in the middle, and then they plant trees in this area, and they only chop down trees in this area. So from now on, no nugget will chop down any of these trees on the outskirts. Okay, so that's why you can't just build one, you have to build many. Destroyed trees near the rioters. Why are they on the hill? Okay, so we need to destroy trees here. Alright, hopefully it's just a few and not the whole lot. So you just had to do one tree. Okay, that's. I'm happy with that. I didn't want to destroy everything. Beautiful. Do we have some art for that? We do. That looks nice. It is a sad challenge, though, that our nuggets want to destroy trees that actually produce oxygen for them to live, but they obviously haven't learned that lesson yet. We can celebrate. We love doing that. Okay, so we'll build that one, and we'll build the other two in the next episode because I want to do the farms that are coming up soon. The garrison is complete. Let's go there. So they can hunt just medium animals. That's cool. They will be assigned on their own. We can destroy this other garrison, so let's do that. Excellent. We're coming along. We're expanding our village over here. That's fantastic. We have an engineer's hut. We have a well. Cool. Alright. That's looking good. Upgrade-wise, I think it's just the farms and these 3 buildings here and the other forecast tower. So let's do that now. Let's do our town hall. We need bricks, iron and glass, which we have. We only have 14 bricks though, so let's do it anyway. It may take a while for that to happen because I did the green light for this construction. Obviously it's going to take a hit to our bricks and our planks, so yeah. Anyway, so let's name our new subscriber here. We need someone young, so they're in the storyline for a while. Let's just pick one, shall we? Let's just pick a random nugget. There we go. How old are you? You're 29 now. You're 41. You're dying soon, so we don't want you. What about you? 7. Yes, let's do you. Your first name is going to be Mind, and your surname is obviously going to be Manor. There we go. Mind Manor. Oh, we need to put a symbol on you. There we go. So we need a symbol for you. And I can't do it there. I got to do it up here. Let's find our new subscriber. There we go. We're going to do a new symbol. How about the brain? I'm guessing you're a smart person because you decided to subscribe to this channel. So let's do that. Let's see. Winter's almost here. Let's see if we can find any of our previous subscribers. We had Aaron. Aaron is no longer with us, I am sorry to say. We have Yatesy. Yatesy is no longer with us. My apologies. And our old friend, surely Rob's still kicking. No, he's not. They're gone. Well, that is a way of life. They come, they go. What about their surname? So we did see one. We saw Smith. So there it. Oh my God, there's a lot of Smiths there. Yatesy was bloody busy with his wife, wasn't he? Then we have Aaron Nugget. No, sorry, Aaron. You're no longer with us at all. We have Nugzers. Maybe that's a evolved surname from your name. Don't know. Then we had Rob Calf Muscle, but I don't know if Calf Muscle. Haha, there he is. Oh, that's brilliant. So Rob, I'm assuming had 50-54. So I'm guessing these are his 2 children.
I wonder what would happen if that wheel in the new kinetic electricity generator suddenly jammed, creator. Do you want to give it a try?
So I'm guessing these are his 2 children, and then these are his grandchildren. Now this one's a labourer. So let's put a pizza on him, just for aesthetics. That's great. Oh, that's brilliant. But yeah, Yates is the winner there. He was very busy as a adult. Okay, so it's winter now, so our farms should be closed down. So he's still harvesting. They're still harvesting. This is finished, so we can upgrade. This one is finished, we can upgrade. Oh, here we go. Here's the town hall being built. Oh, awesome. Just in time to view that. Remove the scaffolding. Oh, that's lovely. Right on the top of the hill there, overlooking our beautiful civilization. Let's finish it there. Okay, so here we are. I've saved the game so we can do as much destruction as we want. So, today's 3 god powers we're going to discuss is Rejuvenate, Protective Dome, and the Kickstart. So, let's begin with Rejuvenate. We've used that a lot in this episode. So, it uses 10 of your creator points every time you use it. Obviously, you use them in a lot of the challenges. We used it in one of today's challenges, as you saw. So one major advantage of this god power is that you can heal your nuggets. So if they're sick, if they are drinking dirty lake water, you can heal them. You want to heal your nuggets. You don't want them getting sick. They slow down. Their productivity is slowed down. They go off to the hospital. They're there for a while. They're taken out of the labour force, or if they're allocated to a building, they're not working there. So major great power to use. Another one, you can heal buildings with this god power. If it's you're having issues with engineers, like we all do at the start of the game, you need to heal a few of your buildings. That's what you use this god power for. If you have a disaster and your buildings are on the brink of collapsing, you use the Rejuvenate. It only costs 10 points. It's great. Infectious zones, when a nugget dies and they're there for too long, an infection zone will happen, and any nuggets walking through get infected as well. So it's like a spread of disease. So yeah, really handy little power. The next one is the Protective Dome. So again, you've seen us use this. It uses 15 creator points, but the larger the shield, the more creator points it takes to use. Okay, so we'll show an example in a minute. Lots of advantages here. Meteor strikes. If a meteor strike's going to happen in your town, if it happens outside the town, it's not going to affect any of your buildings, you don't need to use it. But when it's affecting your town, you can build a massive protective dome over the impact site, and the meteorites will hit the dome and not your building or your nuggets. The tornado tip that we've used in a couple of the last videos, great little way of using the protective dome. UFOs as well, we've seen that in previous videos. You obviously have to follow the UFO, and as soon as you see that UFO starting to hover, that's when you use the protective dome. If he's off taking Exile nuggets and animals, then it doesn't matter, that's fine. But when he's hovering over your area, over your village, you need to follow him, use the dome straight away, and that will stop him from using his laser rays or whatever weapon he has to destroy your buildings. And it happens really quickly. That's why you have to be on the mark, be ready for that. But let's have a look at the protective dome cost-wise. So we have 377, and we've just done a small one there that's 15 points. But the larger you make it, it will tell you down the bottom there. So create bubble, and then it tells you how many creator points. So we'll see what the largest one is. Oh God, wow. So that's the largest. Wow, that is a large dome. That's the biggest one I've seen. That's almost half the planet and takes 370 creator points. Let's do that. Wow, look at that. That is massive. That is new, I'm telling you now. I've never made a dome that big. I'm sure no one else has. Let me know if you have, but I'm sure that's new from this new patch. Surely this has a use for upcoming content that they're going to give you if it's so large. Look at that. And it's taken all our creator points as well. We have 7 creator points left, so maybe that dome's only that big because that's how many creator points we had. Maybe it can be even bigger. We'll have to have a look at that. That's fantastic. Okay, let's kick on to the last power. So the last one in our list is the Kickstart. Now, I personally don't use this a lot. I haven't found the need to use it. Or I have experimented a little bit. So it takes 15 creator points as well. And it just states that sometimes nuggets need an encouraging kick in the rear to get them back to work. So We will have a look at this. So all it does is, so you actually have to do it on one nugget. So let's do it on this nugget here. So look at how fast he's walking. Use the power and he just starts running. Now I don't think it has any effect on his stats here, but he just runs now. So he'll run for a while. But see, this guy's running and we didn't do anything for him. So yeah, that's the only thing I found it does. It increases the nugget's movement speed for a certain amount of time. So yeah, I don't think there's any other uses for it. Let me know if you guys have come across anything. All right, thanks for watching everyone. Please subscribe and like down below if you enjoyed this video, if you learnt anything. We also play Star Wars Sims 4 Journey to Batuu on the channel. We also play 112 Operator. All great little games, all great little simulators. Check them out at the channel. Just as a update, we do have Star Wars Squadrons coming. I know I'm a little late, but I've ordered these controllers, joystick, throttle and pedals, so I can also play the Microsoft Flight Simulator, but that's going to be probably a few months down the track. I've been watching lots of people play it. There's still a lot of bugs with it. Plus it takes a lot of space on your computer. I have to actually get that checked out. I might have to upgrade my computer in the future for that. But yeah, ordered these controllers in August and I'm still waiting for them. Fingers crossed, it's supposed to be delivered next week. So Star Wars Squadrons is coming, and also this new game called Teardown. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see I popped up some pictures and some links to their YouTube channel. That just came out yesterday. It looks fantastic. So definitely that will be coming out probably next week. I'll do an extra video for that. If you're new to the channel, I usually do a Universim video on a Monday at 5:15 PM Australian Standard Time. So then on a Friday, I do a 112 Operator gameplay. And then the following week will be the Sims. And then I just rotate that. But I'm most likely going to do an extra video for a couple of weeks, probably on a Wednesday, for this new Teardown. It looks brilliant, this game. So all new things coming. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, enjoy your week. See you on Friday. Thanks very much, guys. Bye. I know we got the good vibes when